From Hollywood, the Jack Benny Program.
What are you doing, woman?
I'm closing up.
Closing up? Why, it's only 8:30. We might get into the customers.
Anybody who'd come to a place like this, 80 miles off the main highway at a night like this, would have to be out of his mind.
Hello? We'll soon find out if your diagnosis is right. What can I do for you, stranger?
My name is Jack Benny, and I was driving from Phoenix, Arizona to Los Angeles. I took a shortcut, and I got lost. Can you tell me how to get back on the main highway?
Mister, if he knew that, we wouldn't be stuck here for 28 years.
Quiet, woman. He looks like the type that might want to settle here. Well, I tell you, mister, the shortest way to the main highway is about a 6 or 7 hour drive. You just go down the road here, the first turn to the right, and keep on going.
Oh, fine. Thank you very, very much. The only thing is, it'll take that long. I'm kind of hungry. I think maybe we ought to eat something first.
We?
Yes, there's a young lady with me here. You see, we did a show in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're on our way back. I'll call her in. Gisele? This gentleman tells me that it'll take quite a while to get back on the main highway, so we might as well have a bite to eat. You don't mind eating in here, do you?
Well, why not? It's better than the restaurant you took me to in Phoenix.
Yes, I guess so. Sit down. Sit down. Do we have a couple of menus, please?
We ain't got no menus.
No menus? Well, how do we know what to order?
You name it, and we've got it.
Oh, well, good. I'll have a roast beef sandwich.
We ain't got no roast beef.
Now, how about a turkey sandwich?
Ain't got no turkey.
How about a ham sandwich?
No ham.
Cheese?
No.
Egg?
No.
Wait a minute. You said if we named it, you've got it.
You ain't named it yet.
All right. Bring us anything.
Okay.
Gisele, I want to thank you for doing that show with me in Phoenix. You know, they took in a lot of money. $5,000.
Is that all?
Is that all? That's a lot.
Well, I wouldn't know. It's the first time I played at a meat market opening.
Well, I played at a lot of them. And believe me, that was a lot of money.
Here you are, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. There's the peanut butter, there's the jelly.
Oh, say, mister, as we were driving in here, I noticed that yours was the only place that was lit up.
Yeah, we're the only place that's open.
But it's only 8:30. When do the others close?
62 years ago.
What?
This is a ghost town.
A ghost town?
Yep. At one time, there was more than 8,000 people lived here. Now there's just the two of us.
Jack, did you ever play your violin here?
No, you're thinking of Virginia City. So is this really a ghost town?
Yes, it is. Come out here. I want to show you a few things. Yeah. Now, across the street here is the old general store. And over there, if you look way down there, that's the blacksmith shop.
Uh-huh.
And the sheriff's office right next door to it.
Yeah.
And down the corner there is the Hang Tree Saloon. Say, if you'd like to, I'll take you over there and show it to you.
Hey, that might be fun. How about it, Gisele?
Oh, Jack, you go ahead. I'll stay and save the table.
Okay.
Well, come on, Mr. Barney.
No, the name is Benny.
Barney Benny, that's a funny name. Well, Here she is. The Hang Tree Saloon. Yes, sir, around the turn of the century, this is quite a place. You know, every time I come over here, I can almost see them standing up against the bar in there. There's Jesse James and Billy the Kid, and the worst of all of them, Tombstone Harry.
Tombstone Harry?
Yeah, he was always making trouble. In fact, the only one that'd ever stand up against him was the Cactus Kid.
The Cactus Kid?
Yeah. You know, that's the reason I kind of stared at you when you first came into the lunchroom there. The Cactus Kid was just about your size, and he had the same steely blue eyes. Yeah, it's amazing. You know, there have been a lot of stories told about Harry and the Cactus Kid, but I know the true story. It all took place on the day of the rodeo. All the people from miles around was in town.
For the first time, the Hang Tree Saloon is bringing you a new star. Yeah! Now, wait a minute, boys, wait a minute. It's our own little prairie flower, Miss Tess Mackenzie!
A western ranch is just a branch of nowhere junction to me. Give me the city. East is east, west and those frills and flowers and buttons and bows, rings and things and buttons and a bow. Don't bury me in this prairie, take me where the cement grows. Let's move down to some big town where they love a gal by the cut of her clothes, and I'll stand out in buttons and a bow. I love you in buckskin or skirts that I've homespun, but I love you longer, stronger, where your friends don't talk. Pronounce the buckboard bumps and the cactus hurts my toes. Let's vamoose where gals keep using those silks and satins and the linen that shows, and I'm all yours in buttons and a bow. I love you in buckskin or skirts that I've homespun, but I love you longer, stronger, where your friends don't hold a gun. Pronounce the buckboard bounce and the cactus spurs my toes. Let's vamoose where gals keep using silks and satins and the linen that shows, and I'm all yours in buttons and a bow. Give me Eastern trimming where women are women in high silk hose and peekaboo clothes, fresh perfume that rocks the room, and I'm all yours in buttons and bows, buttons and bows, buttons and bows. You love me so much better than buttons and bows.
usual. Okay, Tombstone. What do you have, Cactus?
The usual.
Right.
Wait a minute, Joe. You forgot something.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's going on here? Why is everybody so quiet? Come on, relax.
Yeah, he's right. Come on, let's have some music. Yeah, bring on the new girl. Yeah, What, Ted? Stop the music. I said stop the music.
Come down here, Tess. What are you doing working in the saloon? Answer me, gal. I said, what are you doing in the saloon?
Oh, Cactus, I have to do something because...
Yeah?
Cactus, I have to do something to raise the money. Tombstone Harry holds the mortgage to the ranch my pappy left me. And last night, he and his gang stole all my cattle. If I don't raise $2,000, he'll either take my ranch or force me to marry him.
It's an unusual situation. Well, don't worry, gal. Tombstone will have to deal with the Cactus Kid. Tombstone, turn around. Tombstone, I'm gonna fill you so full of holes that the flies will get in and you'll buzz to death.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Cactus, please don't.
Wait a minute, gal, I got another one. Tombstone, I'm gonna fill you so full of holes, you'll look like a micronite filter. How was that, fellas?
Wowie!
Yeah, you can't win them all.
Oh, Cactus, please don't kill him in here.
You're right, Tess. I ain't gonna be shedding any blood, not the day of the rodeo. A rodeo. A rodeo. That's why I'm not a-drawing my gun.
You ain't a-drawing your gun because you're yeller.
I'm what?
You're yeller!
That's a liver condition.
Cactus, what am I going to do? I don't want to marry him.
Don't worry, gal. I'll think of some way to raise the $2,000.
But I have to have it by tomorrow.
I got an idea.
Hey, Joe, give me a glass of beer, will you?
Tombstone, are you a gambling man?
Give me a beer. Name your game.
One beer coming up.
I said name your game.
Give me a beer. Poker.
One beer coming up.
All right, Tombstone. Come on. Hank, I want this game to be fair and square, so Hank's gonna deal. We'll show him, honey.
Pete, cut him.
3-2.
I'll open for 50.
I'll see your 50 and raise your 50.
I'll see your 50. Raise you 100.
I'll see your 100 and raise you 200.
I'll see your 200 and raise you 400.
I don't want to take advantage of you, Tombstone, but you're a no-good lion. So I'll see your 400 and raise your 600.
I ain't raising that, so I'll just call.
Okay, Tombstone, how many cards do you want?
None, I'm standing pat.
Cactus, how many do you want?
4.
I could have used 5, but I didn't want to give away my hand.
First time I missed.
But Cactus, you drew 4 cards. What were you going for?
A straight.
Straight.
Why not? I held a 7. I was open on both ends.
Remember, Tess, you got until tomorrow. It's either the money or wedding bells.
Well, I'm sorry I let you down, Tess.
Wait a minute, Cactus. You need $2,000. Why don't you enter the rodeo? You're a great roper.
He's right, Cactus. Remember that stampede that we had? And you galloped right in the middle of them, and you lassoed 87 head of cattle at one time while standing on your horse?
That's what I like about you, Tess. You remember all those little things. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter the rodeo.
There's a real cowhand from the Rio Grande, and he learned to ride, for he learned to stand.
Step aside there, partner, and give him room. He can bust a bronco, he must assume, but he still ain't learned to play love and bloom.
I don't blame Tess for crying. The Cactus Kid really let her down.
You mean he didn't win the money?
He didn't even show up. Him and his liver condition.
Hank, I'm sorry that I let... Pete, I'm sorry that I... Yeah, nobody will talk to me. He never did talk to me.
Listening, girl. In an hour, you'll be Mrs. Tombstone Harry.
Oh, no, she won't.
Cactus, there's not room enough in this town for the both of us.
Them's my sentiments exactly. And when the bartender counts 3, draw. Go ahead, Joe, count.
1, 2, 3, draw!
Cactus, turn around. I never wanted said that Tombstone ever shot anybody who was facing him. Turn around. Now, Cactus, you got any last requests?
Yeah. I'd like to kiss Tess goodbye.
Okay.
Tombstone's right, Cactus. You're a coward. And I'm glad I'm marrying him instead of you.
You heard the lady.
Tombstone, I want the pleasure of finishing him off myself.
Go ahead, girl.
I knew that silly gun would come in handy sometime.
We'll be back in just a minute, but first.
Well, I wonder what's keeping them. They've been gone over an hour.
They'll be back soon.
Well, it's about time you got back.
Gisele, you should have been with us. He just told me the most exciting story you've ever heard in your life.
Here's your check.
How much is it?
45 cents for the eats and 35 cents for the tour.
For the tour? You charge for that?
Of course, I charge everybody. Don't I, Tess?
That's right.
Wait a minute. You're Tess.
For another 50 cents, I'll sing for you.
Well, if you're Tess, you must be...
The Cactus Kid. I'm gonna fill you so full of holes that you look like you came through a player piano.
Oh, brother.
Wait a minute, I just thought of another one.
Never mind. Good night, folks.
This has been a J&M production. And this is Don Wilson saying good night.